Hi everyone, my name's MadMatt Lugos and welcome back to The Last of Us Remastered. So last time we had to rescue, or we didn't have to rescue her, Ellie rescued herself essentially from the horrible clutches of David. She got captured by them, found out they were cannibals. Joel woke up, realised Ellie wasn't there, went looking for her. Then Ellie got sort of cornered inside like an old diner with David, in a bit of a sort of weird boss fight. And then Ellie sort of got pinned down by David, and he seemed like he was trying to do some unsavory things to her. She managed to grab a weapon, and all the emotions sort of flooded out, really. She killed David, and Joel came in just as it was happening and pulled her off, gave her a big hug and comforted her. And so we saw that emotional wall break down, where he realised how much he's sort of cared for Ellie and how much it means to him to protect someone again. And that wall's sort of broken down. You know, all it took was for Joel to nearly die and Ellie to be sexually assaulted. That's all it took, you know. But I'm just thinking about now how Ellie's going to be feeling, because this kind of thing changes people. Although I said last time, although it's a horrible world where people are murdered and all the time, so they probably have a higher threshold for traumatic experiences, I suppose is the way of putting it. But it doesn't matter really what world, I suppose, that someone goes through something like that, it's going to have an effect on them. So we're going to carry things on now. It's now spring, we've made it through winter, and let's see where we go from here.
Ellie! Ellie! Did you hear me?
No. What?
Look. Hospital. This is where we get off.
Oh.
Let's go, kiddo. Feel that breeze, huh? I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away at my six string. You know, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. Yeah, I reckon you'd really like that. What do you say, huh? Ellie, I'm talking to you.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, sure, that sounds great.
She is somewhere else. So we've been hiking this whole way. Wow. Pretty low on everything. So we're in a slightly lighter gear now. We've lost the jackets. Joel looks like he's opening up. It seems to be like, seems to me that, you know, there's a lot of opposites always going on. You know, like, you know, now Joel's being more open and jovial, but Ellie now is, of course, dealing with a whole host of emotions. I mean, after what she went through with David, and I mean, maybe she's thinking about what on earth's going to be waiting for us here. So I mean, what will they want to do with Ellie? I mean, is she just going to be a lab rat for the rest of her life? I mean, maybe she's thinking more about that than about David, because yeah. Let's get to looting. Hello. Alright.
God.
Oh dear. That can't be his wife in the green shirt. That looks like another daughter. Yeah, a bit young for you, that mate. I think. Is that David? Oh, oh! I did not realise that they were here. Oh. Door. Stop it, door. Pesky door. Right.
I dreamt about flying the other night.
Oh.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Go on, tell me about it.
So, I'm on this big plane full of people, and everyone is screaming, yelling, because the plane's going down. So I walk to the cockpit, open the door, but there's no pilot. I try to use the controls, but I obviously have no clue how to fly a plane. And right before we crash, I wake up. I've never been on a plane. Isn't that weird?
Well, you know, dreams are weird.
Oh. That was such a ham-fisted little metaphor that they did there. That was awful. You know, I did psychology at university, and you do quite a bit on dreams, not on the Freudian nonsense way of interpreting dreams, but on dreams. There's no way she would have a dream about something she's never experienced like that, or never seen, like in a film, maybe. Yeah, there's just no way. Like, there's two kinds of dreams, like, and if you were dreaming during REM sleep, which is when you have the more literal dreams, you dream about things that are relevant in your mind. You don't dream in a weird metaphorical way. The weird dreams tend to happen in slow wave sleep, and that's just tends because your brain waves are much slower. Your brain's not functioning at its usual capacity, so they tend to be nonsensical. So a dream like that she just described, you just don't get things like that. So I can't remember what city we were in. I should have looked at the road signs. Let's have a little look in this dilapidated bit over here. We got nothing. Nature's reclaiming. Yeah, so her dream is basically that, yeah, she's on a plane and there's no one driving it, so I guess it's
Look
just...
at that. Another city. Another abandoned quarantine zone.
So it's just like, there's no one driving the world, essentially, I guess. Maybe it's more specific to her fate. She's hurtling towards something with no control over it, or maybe it's meant as a metaphor for the world itself. Like, we're going somewhere, but we have no idea where, and we have no control over it either. It's all blocked off. Yeah, we're going over. Stanley Import. Oh, I thought that was going to be more of a location. Mattress Emporium. Just what we needed. Wow, we're that close.
Come on, kiddo.
What? Oh, well, we must... Are we near the end then? Salt Lake. So we're in Salt Lake City. Where's Salt Lake City? Salt Lake... every time you hear an American thing that, when people tend to say the state, immediately afterwards. So I'm trying, is it Salt Lake City, Missouri? Is that right? Someone will have to correct me on that. There's now here. There is now. Logan James bus station.
Maybe we cut through here, huh?
Where are your manners, Ellie? I'm talking to you. So this is like the entrance for a quarantine zone. Just more and more abandoned places, man. I wonder if they have any intel. Oh, intel on how many quarantine zones are left alongside Boston.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you just kind of seem extra quiet today.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not. It's fine.
Teenagers. No, I'm sure our concerns are much more. What? Is this not the way through?
Well, we could use that ladder. Here we go. Ellie? Ellie?
What?
The ladder. Come on.
Right.
Come on. Oh, Utah. We're in Utah. Another Rivers Cafe. This product placement.
Oh my god.
What is it?
What?
Ellie! Ellie!
Oh, what is she doing?
You gotta see this.
Oh, it's something
What
good.
is it?
Hang on.
What the hell is...
Are you kidding me?
What? What was that?
Come on, hurry up.
In the Sam Hill.
What in the Sam Hill? Is it horses? Sounded like footsteps.
You see this?
Oh, the giraffes off the picture.
Don't scare it.
I won't.
What are you doing?
It's all right. Come here. Hurry up. Come on.
Hey there. So fucking cool. Oh, where's it off to? Here, come on, let's go.
Slow down, kiddo.
Come on.
It's a whole herd of giraffes. Oh, this is nice. This is what I wanted when I was at the science building before we got ambushed by the cannibals. Music's lovely.
Oh man.
Wow.
Wow.
There's like 8 of them.
Look at those things.
So, is this everything you were hoping for?
It's got its ups and downs, but you can't deny the view, though.
I suppose one of the things you can sort of wonder about is when there's something like cordyceps, you know, it's just nature trying to claim back the world, I suppose, because return a natural order to things. But Joel still looks mad. That was a nice moment. Music's good, man. It's sort of very minimal and always tends to fit the moment very well. Something on Joel's mind.
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Just be done with this whole damn thing.
Yeah.
After all we've been through. Everything that I've done. It can't be for nothing.
Journeys have to end.
Look, I know you mean well, but there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Okay?
Well, I ain't leaving without you.
Oh.
So let's go wrap this up.
There has been no loot for quite some time. I am bothered by that. Oh, hello. Nearly missed that. It's not a good place to die, friend.
Ellie, found another one of them comics you've been reading.
Precipitate. But 9. The time has come for Daniela's second faster-than-light test flight. This time the mission is not exploration but infiltration. This time Daniela is going too. Their payload, a 20 teraton anti-carbon bomb. Their crew, 8 of the most capable, suicidal and dangerous men and women of the Last Watch. Their mission, the annihilation of the Traveller homeworld. Well, this guy died reading an awesome sci-fi story. Finally, some supplies. Nice. Great. Oh, I can craft us smoke bombs. Yeah, another abandoned quarantine zone, man. That's blocked off, right? Yeah. Let's have a little explore.
This place takes me back.
How so?
It was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this. And everywhere you looked, you just saw families torn apart. The whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Is that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
I can't imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know. I'm sorry, Joel.
That's okay, Ellie.
Oh, man. I need a shiv. Scissors or whatever it is. Blades. Joel's finally opened all the way up, it seems. He's holding no secrets. Oh, it's a dog. I thought it was a runner. Finally. Always a shiv. Oh God. Got tools? Yes. I mean, you know, I was a bit... I was getting a bit frustrated with Joel a lot of times at the beginning. You know, I'm not saying... I just found it a bit wearing, the whole, you know, silent about everything stuff, but... I mean, maybe he's let people in before and he's just learned to keep himself to himself no matter how close he gets to someone. I do wonder how much Tess knew. I wonder how much Tess knew about his past. Alright, we got a workbench. Yeah, I do wonder about that. Salt Lake Quarantine Zone map. So the quarantine bus station, that's where we came in. The evacuation route east. Some gone and gone. No more supplies. Evacuation route north. And then the hospital. So we want to head on the evacuation route north. Let me just have a search around for some more supplies. Can we get in any of these other tents? Doesn't look like it. We seem to have one workbench per sort of major section, right? This could be the last one.
This looks like a good spot.
How much have I got? I've got very little to use. So the one thing I did want was the extra power on the hunting rifle. That'll leave me with 20, which means I won't be able to get anything really, other than the fire rate on the El Diablo. Or I get power. I don't see why power on the flamethrower would matter. Range on the bow will be useful. I think I'll go for power on the hunting rifle. That seems like it'd be useful. And then that only leaves me with the El Diablo.
This'll do just fine.
Pills wise, I've got 45. I need 55 more pills to get my max health up, so we'll see. We'll see. I'll just lump it into healing speed or crafting speed if it looks like we're in some sort of end gamey area. Do you have anything else to say, Ellie? What did I pick up some ammo for? El Diablo, right? We talked to Ellie anymore? I mean, we talked about some pretty serious stuff then. Okay, this bus looks like the route forward.
Hey Joel, I got something for you. Here. Maria showed this to me and I stole it.
Oh, the picture.
I hope you don't mind.
It was in a backpack, wasn't it?
Well, no matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past. Thank you.
20 years, man. 20 years. And he's acknowledging that he's never really dealt with it. Medical evacuation, use tunnel. Salt Lake City military zone ahead. So strange that the Fireflies are set up in an old quarantine zone, because you would have thought, you know, like the other one where there's hunters everywhere. You know, it might be quite like a hotbed for people coming looking for supplies.
This time it's gonna be different. I just know it.
What do you mean?
They're gonna be there. The Fireflies. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, seems like they're going to be here, I think, this time. Who knows though, could just be another wild goose chase. We're going up and over. Pretty dark. Every little bit of light I always think is supplies. Damn. It's abandoned. I suppose the fireflies. Oh, what? This place doesn't even have spores or anything. Why? Fire. Okay. Let's get our bad boy ready here. Ready? Yeah. Can't believe that missed. This is bad. Fire for you. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, so 3 burns will get the bloaters done. Is that all of them? Yay! I'm gonna drop any ammo. Oh, so is that room a side room? I thought that was going to be the way forward.
Oh my god. There's so many of them.
What?
I know, let's just keep at it.
Let's go for Molotov.
Hurry, Joel.
Got him. I mean, we're still getting given supplies, so there must be plenty of game left. I mean, yeah, look.
Stand back.
Another one. 2 bloaters. That's where we got those 3. So there's still runners as well. 1 arrow. So can the bloaters not see either? Ah, let's just take him out.
Shit.
Don't think the bloaters can see. It's another runner. I've got no way of doing massive damage here other than the flamethrower. Unless I get that arrow back. Okay. Maybe if we hit him with a smoke bomb, then run in with the flamethrower. It's an option, right? Get out of there! Where'd the clicker go? Okay, this is bad. Sorry, Ellie. Have to break line of sight here. Should be dead, right?
Shit, Joel?
Oh.
We killed him. I think we got all of him.
I think you're right.
Endurance.
He's fully with Ellie now, he's quoting the comics. Alright.
Alright, you think you can shove that crate down?
Ah.
Okay. Look out below!
Oh, it's flooded. Alright, let's go along the ventilation shafts.
Watch your step. That water looks pretty deep.
Hey, that's what we can do once we're done.
What's that?
You can teach me how to swim.
You got it.
You might have to learn pretty quick, kiddo. Oh. Can we boost her up?
We can't reach that.
Oh.
I'm on the other side. All right, hold on.
Okay. Here we go, kiddo.
All right, just stick to the edge. It's shallow over there.
All right.
Oh, freezing!
Is that a clicker?
And another jam door.
That's a clicker. Huh. You just sat there.
Yikes.
Oh, is that a work? That's a workbench. Right.
All right. Move foot.
Okay.
There's a hole in the fence.
Come on. Get that door open.
Go through the hole. Look, there's another hole in the fence. That is a man-sized hole right there. That guy had a bulletproof vest on, man. Another workbench. Oh, we're full on shivs. Don't have a melee weapon though. So I might as well craft a nail bomb. I was wrong, it wasn't the last workbench. Maybe this isn't even the last one.
I guess this is as good a spot as any.
Got 34, so can't get any of the good stuff, but does do a lot of damage. Alright.
Yeah, this is good.
I'm still short on pills, man. Shiv door.
Watch your head.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. He was handcuffed to there. What? Oh, I shouldn't have spent my stuff. That's frustrating.
Time to go to work.
50 now. I would have had enough for the armor piercing. Oh, that's so annoying. Why did you have to put that door after the table, man? That's the worst. That's so frustrating. Let's get the clip capacity for the El Diablo then.
Hold.
I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed about that.
Hey, look. There it is.
Oh. Alright guys, I think I will leave that one there. We're just right outside the hospital from the looks of it. I mean, there might be another MacGuffin that means, you know, we don't get in, but it looks like we're about to get in, so I'll leave that one there. Not very eventful, but, well, no, it was eventful because we saw Joel and Ellie really... They're a family now. I think that's the best way of putting it. They're talking about, you know, they'll go somewhere together when it's all finished. So I think that's something a family does. So they're finally a family. Took a lot for them to get here. We just need to deal with the fireflies. Then they can seemingly get back to some sort of normal life, which I hope would be at Tommy's community. That would be nice. So hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe so you can join Clan Drummond. Just remember, everybody, never trust an on crate. I'll see you next time.